Welcome back to Pop Culture Explosion. I'm Mike, and I'm here with Paul.
Here at Pop Culture Explosion, we get excited about stuff, but we're also friends. We watch our backs, and sometimes we have to talk one of us off the ledge. Mike, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about Star Trek Discovery, the new CBS original series.
Now, I've Star Trek Discovery, that's been like a minor buzz in the back of my head for the past year. My cousin, who is my inspiration when it comes to Star Trek, Brett, I'm talking about you, he got me connected with Star Trek, and he's been planting this seed, and yesterday was the first time I actually saw this trailer, and all I have to say is, wow.
Wow, and probably not in a good way?
I think my prediction is I'm going to give this series 2 episodes, and then I'm going to stop watching it because my dreams of Star Trek will be destroyed.
All right, so, I'm a little bit more optimistic about this. I like the tone and the feel of it. I did notice the actor placement and whatnot. We'll get into that in a minute, but tell us why you're kind of so cautiously, what's going on there? What are you thinking?
Well, first of all, the thing that does give me hope is I love the 2 major characters, the captain and the first officer. I've been a fan of those 2 ladies forever. I mean, we have Shaniqua Martin-Greene. I loved her in The Walking Dead. And when she died, oh, by the way, spoilers for you fans out there, that was heart-wrenching. And then my second is Michelle Yeoh. I loved her in I think she was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She was in the sequel at Netflix, and I love those 2 actresses. That's it. Besides that and the logo of Star Trek are the only 2 things compelling me for this show.
I see. Well, there's scenes and shots in there that make me think of Gods of Egypt a little bit, and it's the tone is definitely a far cry from the original Star Trek, Next Generation and the first one. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we need to establish some new blood here.
Now, just to backtrack. Okay, I've watched every Star Trek episode, every Star Trek movie. The only Star Trek I did not watch was the animated series, and I think that's a good thing. When J.J. Abrams took over Star Trek, we had the look of Star Trek. We had the smell of Star Trek, but we did not have the heart of Star Trek. I think J.J. Abrams replaced heart and soul with lens flares and explosions. Okay.
Well, he is the guy behind, the death of Han Solo, so I'm not going to put up an argument for you there.
Okay. Now, a second thing is the Klingons. Okay, this is probably the 4th different look from Klingons. Okay, you have the original Star Treks where they just looked like humans with blackface on them. Then you have the Next Generation of Klingons. Then there was I take that back. There was the Star Trek V Klingon, which kind of looked really, really just dorky. Then you have the Next Generation Klingon, the Deep Space Nine Klingon. Those are the Klingons that were epic. The Lieutenant Worf Klingon. And then you had the J.J. Abrams Klingon. Between you and me, Mike, I would take the 1960s Klingon with the blackface over the new J.J. Abrams Klingon. And, of course, what do? They induce lens flares and that J.J. Abrams Klingon. And that's what really probably disappoints me the most, is because I don't want to see a J.J. Abrams Star Trek. I want to see this.
Well, technically, this is not a J.J. Abrams series.
No, it's not. You're absolutely correct. But they're like, hey, these major movies made a lot of money, so let's adopt them into this show. And that's where I'm going, oh, dude, come on, please, no. Because the people that watch these movies in the theater aren't necessarily going to watch them on the small screen. It's the Star Trek, it's the Trekkies. They're going to watch this on the screen, and that's really who they should be catering this to.
Well, I mean, I figure you'll give it 2 2 episodes. I'd probably give a show 3 episodes before I throw in the towel. I mean, I sat through Iron Fist, and this looks a hell of a lot better than Iron Fist. So,
and again,
I'll be down.
And don't get me wrong, Mike. I want this show to be awesome. I want to love it. I want to get 7 seasons of this show. But what I saw in this, I'm not feeling it. There's also been a lot of questions about will they be introducing other classical characters like Data and Kirk. My first thought with that is we don't need it. Okay, let's have this story be its own standalone story.
I think actually that would be very awesome to include classic characters. That would be a sell point.
So Mike, let's just do final thoughts here and let's wrap this video up.
All right, final thoughts. This is not something I'm like overly excited about or whatever, but I am interested, and I would probably give it a few episodes to hey, if it's really good, I will continue to watch it. If not, whatever. It looks good. I mean, the cinematography looks cool. The tone looks cool. I like the actors that are going to be in it, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
ABC, you have some big shoes to fill, and I'm giving you 2 episodes, maybe 3, and if you screw this up, you're going to piss off a lot of people. So hey, everyone, we want to thank you for watching this episode. And if you hit that like button, you will be involved in a time continuum that will put you right before the destruction of Vulcan. So with that being said, Mike,
peace out.